Okay, now, in light of what Scarface just said, we're going to have a little talk here. Me and everybody. The world, this is to God and His entire creation. We're going to go into the Sanskrit, to the color of the quarks. We're going to read between the lines of the very subatomic particles, and we're going to confront y'all. This is eternal, okay? Think about it. And it's going to be sworn by mutuplications, crux crucifixus. Thus spake Reginald Wallace. Also spake Reginald Wallace, okay? Crux retos, crux logos, crucifixus locutus, okay? Listen, why is it that in America, the image of the good man, that is two things that should be a hallmark of every godly Christian man who is spotless, but in your society alone in America, Scarface, who stands by his word and has balls, is the criminal. Why? Because you are. Okay? This is the Bible calls your turning of things upside down. Woe unto them that put evil for good and good for evil. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Okay? The scripture says, and take away the righteousness of the righteous from them. Your American government has now basically told us, because of what we look at just with Scarface alone, is that you condemn good people in America as criminals and thugs. You basically turn things upside down. Well, why isn't that the way your president's conviction? We don't see president. No, Scarface has more conviction than any president. Joe Biden doesn't talk that way. Why don't you cops talk that way? How come I never see a cop say that about his vow? Why not? Well, then that's why the common people lean on Scarface, because we don't see that from you. We don't see that conviction. Okay, it's in your face. It's a conviction against you all as American rulers, that you basically criminalize the things that are the very core of what a good man is, his word in heaven balls. Y'all basically make him out to be a criminal in movies because you're the criminal. Well, it's sworn by mutuplications. It's vivid. The scripture says, their folly, that of the people and the men of your government, your rule, shall be manifest unto all men, as theirs also was. Okay? It means you're the creep, not Scarface. You're the creep, America ruler. You're the creep, and that's why he's popular and you're not. And on top of that, ever notice in all the Avengers movies, and basically every superhero movie, the American government is always the fuck up that's all up in soup and don't know the flavor. Because, and it's to the point where no one's shot because that's all you ever do. All y'all ever are is the fuck up who's all up in the soup and don't know the flavor. Every Avengers movie, and it's so passe that nobody thinks about it, because that's exactly what y'all do. To the point where we're just like, no one even gets upset about it. In all the Avengers movies, and in all the superhero movies, and the Batman movies, you got the rulers are the fuck-ups. Because this is what you are. This is what you are. They're the fuck-ups who come in, you're all in a soup, don't know the flavor, and just fuck everything up, okay? Even Superman, Kal-El, all of them. It's because that's what you do, okay? So I'm just basically telling you, y'all need to stop getting upset. Stop getting your feelings hurt. If you just man up and just face the truth, okay? We need cops that obey the law and order and act like it and say, all I have is my balls and my word, and we want to see you guys become the heroes. That's what we don't see. We want to see the president and you Republicans be the heroes, and not Scott. Well, that's why he's more popular than you, because he shows more conviction where it matters than you do. And we don't see it from you. We see you persecuting a man that says, I got balls and my word, and driving him to a life of crime rather than backing him up. But we don't see you living balls and word. And that's an accusation. That's a slam. That's a brand. That's a swastika on you rulers' foreheads forever. I swear that's a swastika on your forehead. That's a brand. That's a demon K mark right on your foreheads. Your refusal to be like Scarface. I didn't ask you to be a criminal. We want you to stop forcing Scarface to be criminals. Why should the one that has his balls and his word be the criminal? Well, then the American government officials need to fix your shit, nigga, like I told before, okay? Because that's your fault, and that's not our fault. That's why he's popular, and we can't stand y'all, okay?